Hello once again, gamers. X back with more Final Fantasy XIV and the Path of the Dragoon. We recently hit level 63 with Tarl Cabot, because due to some issues, levels 60, 63, and 65 were lost during Operation Channel Revitalization, so as of this moment, I have 68 and 70 with Chris, but I have to re-record. Anyways, we are well on our way in the Path of the Dragoon. In the last episode, we found out that Houston was A-okay, and doing better, in fact. But her friend Orn Kai needs our help to find Hraesvelgur's, his father's consort, who happens to be in the Far East. So, we're going to speak with Alberic and get right down to it with the level 63 quest, Drowsy Dragons. Ah, Tarl. Just the man I wish to see. We finished examining the Dravanian legends known to us but a short while ago. However, the priest bade me make it clear to you that these kinds of legends are oft told in increasingly colorful ways as the years goes on. Quite common it is for a mere scalekin or puck to, with the keeper's help, transform into a fearsome dragon. I suppose it should come as little surprise legends gain fame by capturing the imagination of the masses. It would not do for an unadorned winged lizard to be the protagonist. But let us put the issue of authenticity to one side for a moment. I have summarized the first tale which seemed most relevant on this piece of parchment. Pray, put it to use in your search. Oh, and lastly, tell Houston that she is ever in my thoughts. Alright. Back to the Forelands. Da 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 ba ba da boom ba doo ba doo. Herp blitter burp burp burp. Alright, let's fly. Honestly, I could have done without a lot of that music. There they are. Boop! You miss me, guys? Would that parchment happen to be for mine eyes? Here you go. Ah, yes. I would never forget Sir Alberic's exquisite handwriting. This information shall be of great use, I am sure. Let us see. It seems he thinks we ought to commence our search with the slumbering worm of Girabania. This is my first time seeing these patterns that men use. Fascinating indeed that you can share information in such a manner. Dravanian history is chronicled not with letters, but through song. These verses have taught me much about Farnham, my father's consort. Farnham, you say? Well, knowing her name can only aid the search. Tarl, pray accompany Ornkind to the ruins of the Fist of Rhalgr Temple in the Fringes. Sir Alberic states that this is where the origins of the slumbering worm lie. The journey ahead is long, and it will benefit us not to delay our departure any longer. Whistle for me when you have reached our destination, and I shall come to your side. Alright, off to the Fringes. We'll go by way of Castrum Oriens. Alright. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't fly with Tarl. So I gotta go the long way. The very, very long way. Yeah, unfortunately, with Tarl not having all the ether currents, it's gonna prove difficult to fly in future endeavors, but at least we only have to do 3 quests with him. Alright, there's Schism. And a special hello, before we do this cutscene, a special hello to Arya Stormborn, my chat manager. It would seem man is capable of using lots of styles when creating buildings. I had been expecting something similar to those found in the Churning Mists. Let us venture inside and see if Faunum cannot be found. Tal! Your help, if you please. Well, shit. At least I know how to work a Dragoon. Well, that was fun. Good night, Irene. I had been admiring the craftsmanship of man when it suddenly moved towards me. Though I struggle to believe this is what the legends refer to as the slumbering worm. Ah, dear Tal. I did not know you too were researching the slumbering worm. But wait, you know of the slumbering worm? We have journeyed here for the very purpose of meeting that dragon. You Dravanians could do it studying up on your history. The time when one could meet the worm has long since passed. The High Priest Helmut, also known as the Slumbering Worm, departed this world over 300 years ago. The Slumbering Worm was a mere man? But of course, why would you think otherwise? Helmut was a monk renowned for his mastery of meditation. Though, when necessary, he was quite capable of harnessing his worm-like strength to trounce his foes. He earned the name He earned the slumbering worm alias after 100 men. However, fell asleep. And he'll go on forever if we just let him. Well, it seems we must begin our search anew. I worry I too may become a slumbering worm should I listen to this tiring man any longer. Let us pay a visit to Sir Alberic instead. Anyone Houston holds in such high regard can surely aid our hunt. And he's just gonna ramble and ramble and ramble. Eh? I'm sorry, that's still amusing. And off he goes to sulk. Oh man, that was just too funny. All right, let's head back to Camp Dragonhead. Alright, let's ride. I really wish Alberic wasn't this far away from an Aetheryte. I don't understand why they have to make half of these so difficult to find. Alright, back with Alberic. Good day, Tarl. A friend here has informed me as to the truth behind the legend. My apologies for not looking deeper into the story before bringing it to your attention. Your next destination lies in the Far East. Tell me, Tarl, have you set foot in the region before? A port city called Kugane. Sounds positively fascinating. I imagine 'twould be a fine place to begin looking into this next legend. Regrettably, I should not think Orn Kai will be able to accompany you on this journey. But how do you expect to find Fountain without a dragon in tow? Your plight is well understood, Orn Kai. It is truly a shame your wings do not match your ambition. Though, mayhap I have not fully considered all options available to us. We do owe you a great debt for all you have done for Houston. Allow me some time and I shall see to it that you are able to follow Tarl to the Far East. You have my thanks, Sir Alberic. Oh, I wish I could set off this very moment. Perhaps a spot of hunting would be enough to calm me down. Pray, call me when preparations are complete. At the very least, we now know that Houston will not have wanted for company since leaving Ishgard. Sadly, I may struggle to secure passage to the east in quite as timely a manner as he would like. Pray, keep your lance arm honed. There is no knowing just what you shall face in Othard. And with that, we've completed another Dragoon, another Stormblood Dragoon quest. We've got a couple of levels to go before we hit level 65 and are finally done with Tarl on this aspect of things. So it's going to take me a few bit of time and maybe a few hours raiding in Shisui of the Violet Tides, if the game will let me even get into that. But we'll see what happens. With that being said, that's going to complete this episode of Cruising Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live with PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they premiere. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Dragoon, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruise the Gex, signing out.